Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Today is November the 26th, 2020. Today's math is 2 and 6. 26 degree is wisdom, inequality. 2 plus 6 is 8, which is build and destroy. So basically, what the math is telling us today is that we must be wise. That is, we must be applying the knowledge with the intent to build to the next degree, which would be understanding. So we must be applying the knowledge with the intent to gain an understanding of our own actions, our own responsibility and accountability. Again, this is the wisdom to know better and do better. To be looking for the lesson in it. Inequality, or making the most even way to break a 6 down, in 2 pieces, would be 3 and 3, which would be understanding being understood, making understanding understood. So we must be equal and wise. That is, we must find balance within and without, internally and externally. Or at least, when there is, be able to recognize the imbalance and know whether or not we can affect it, or if we can, or if we just have to remove ourselves or change the way we look at our own perception or attitude about it. Again, 2 and 6 is 8. All being born to build and destroy. So we must be wise, we must be equal, and we must be aware of the fact that no matter how we move, if we're not being wise, and if we are not being equal, whether or not we're being unfair to ourselves or others, or just out of balance, we just must be mindful that we are always building or destroying. So to be wise and to be equal would be to be wise and to be equal. It would be to be applying the knowledge in an attempt to balance ourselves, which will in turn. Say it again. Oh, I ain't, yeah. Excuse me. Happy Turkey Day. Again, we are saying Thanksgiving, Given. Nothing wrong with giving thanks. You give thanks all the time. But when you give thanks, then thanks is given, not Thanksgiving. But anyways, back on topic. Today is Thanksgiving, but it is also the 26th. We must be wise and we must be equal. And any wise man can tell you that the origin of Thanksgiving is not equal at all. That in the building of this great country, the people in the country that was here, when all of the immigrants arrived, was destroyed in order to build this country. It was built on burial lands. Again, though, that's just being mindful that in the building of anything, something else, its opposite is destroyed. Uh, Even if you just look at it like to draw on a piece of paper, um, to make the mark, you're destroying the negative space that was there, like the canvas that was there. Um, However you want to look at it. But the point is to be, in my opinion, and the way I choose to apply the knowledge or in the wisdom I've gained, I would say that being heavy on the building side is won't leave you out of balance. Um, the balance is not. I don't know. There's no end to the degrees. There's no end to the balancing act. There's no end to the building. We must keep going, keep rising. I hope with all the different, if you are doing a family gathering, with all the different family members and personalities, everything coming together. Hopefully, the house that you're in or apartment or whatever is the the environment or the atmosphere of it can remain balanced, regardless of the different personalities and energies that must come together on these great holidays. Because they're not at all. And they're actually called holidays, like holy days, when they're the least holiest. Um, Only because they've been perverted. Um, but do your research, do your wisdom, find make understanding understood for yourself. That is to find the equality and understand that you will be building the knowledge and also destroying what you thought you knew. The written breakdown was done first. I actually did a whole different verbal breakdown, and my cousin was actually a part of it. But my phone storage was full, so it cut the video off like halfway, and then I was trying to clear space out, and I believe I deleted it. I don't know, but I'm thinking of doing like or even if somebody wants to like go live and build on it that way. However, maybe I'll start doing the lives myself. But again, peace, blessings, wisdom, equality to all. Um, May we build a positive and destroy the negative. May we build the love and destroy the hate. May we build the tolerance and destroy the judgment or the criticism of one another and of ourselves, most importantly. The whole purpose of all of this knowledge is, or the supreme math, is again, the whole purpose is to find knowledge of self. Yeah, I'm smoking out here. You about to come sit down? Um, but yes, knowledge of self. So hopefully you find that. Peace and blessings.